Hey everybody, this is Nora, the Mol Rehan report, Wurm Unlimited, Wayfarer Project, and I'm at my deed in my third level of my house that I'm better, not all the way finished. I made a boat and I was about ready to go off in it. I saw the giant Kyklops, but I wasn't sure if it was gone or not. It isn't gone. I thought maybe I could see him from here. I can't. So we're gonna do one of the silly. I'm trying to decide the best silly thing to do. Let's see if we can find him from a distance, because I'm good at that. Let's take. I don't know if I want to take my. Anyway, my course or not. I don't have roads everywhere. But I was in the boat and I was walking around, and that seems to be where I see him the most often. I probably should be packing that dirt so I can run back quickly. Maybe he's not there anymore. Maybe he's coming this way. That's why I'm a little quiet. I don't want to be found by Kyklops. But I want to show you guys. If possible. It might not be possible. He was in that trees. If I get out on my pier, maybe we'll see him. And run back and not drown. Well, here's the view from my pier. Yeah, this is silly. They'd be talking really quietly because the Kyklops isn't coming. He was right there, like in the distance, and walking around. Hearth at the moment would not be smart, but he's also very quick. So he might have moved from there already. Dang, I was hoping to get a view. Sort of. I can't remember if he's a boat person or not. Forts has told me a few things, but I don't remember. Does he go into water? I'm not sure. I tend to be a little freakish when it comes to this type of stuff. I'm not really in this game for the survival, mostly for the world building, but survival's kind of a fun little hide and seek flyer area too. And would it be smart to try to find him with the boat? Anyway, this morning I had some sleep bonus. I made a boat. It didn't take that long to do. It took some. Yeah, let's drag him. Let's try. And we're gonna stop dragging. And we're gonna embark. And I guess if not, then we get to drive around and see with a sailboat what this area of Mol Rehan looks like. I have no idea which direction the dragon is. I assume that's just a wild bird. Man. He was there too. Moving around. I'm not exactly a fool, but I feel a little bit like a fool. Kind of curious which way he was going. Tends to stay mountainous, I think. But we'll see. He was along the edge here. You can see the kelp on the ground, in the water. And he's gone. Well, shoot. We're not gonna scare ourselves with him, I guess. Well, the ground, the background of that changed and it scared me for a second. I'll stay out here till I know for sure he is or is not around. It's a big hide and seek game. And there's the city or town of Hearth. And I have no idea if he's attacking that town or has attacked the town again. I haven't been back for a while since I've done the tour with you guys. Seems like it's been a while. There's a mountain gorilla corpse. I don't think he's been the one killing them. I used to see them before I knew he even existed. I don't know what kills mountain gorillas, but a lot of times you see the corpses lying on the ground. He's not there. Look at how big this mountain is. Did worm people really think we were gonna climb that dang mountain? Be able to? Anyway, this is a good excuse to go sailing a little bit. See the other side of Hearth that I never travel to. Keeping my eye out. Keeping my voice down because that's gonna keep him from coming, right? No. Well, drat, kind of. Oh! Ah! See? See? I don't know. Can he get to me? Right there. Stop moving. He sees me, maybe. I wonder if he sees me. I suspect he does. So that's what Kyklops looks like. You can see him on the mountains. He just stands there sometimes, and then he's coming this way. I'm trying to stay away from the ground. So Kyklops still exists. And now you guys all have proof of that too. That's really why I came and decided to... Where is he? Not coming? I'm just letting myself go. I'm not even telling it to steer. That's... Okay, let's stop being a chicken. Let's go a little closer. This is what I do. Like, yes, I'm a chicken. Hide and seek. Remember? Hide and seek. This is a fun game of hide and seek. Right? Fun? God, please don't kill me in the water. I will not be able to find it again. But if I do get killed in the water, I'll have a record of it, right? Right? Can he go in the water? I don't know. Where the heck did he go? He's freaking big. Maybe this is why I never went this direction. There's a dog. Dog like the water. That's what Romney was saying. I think somebody was saying. Romney, somebody. Venerable instructor. I don't have an anchor. I just have a mooring rope. I guess this way I can see from the distance. Where are you? Why do I care where he is? There's a mountain gorilla that's not dead. Good. He's big. I mean, I could see him from how far away? Anyway. What's that? Venerable pheasant. I haven't seen pheasants for a while. He was right there. God, he's fast. Or he just stops. Is he there? No. Anyway, this is hide and seek with Nora and Kyklops. Okay. I'm curious. If I park here, will he come? And look, maybe I'm gonna look at the map real quickly. Park here for a second. It's been a while since I've done a boat. Well, I'm not really parked, but. Okay, so Hearth. Is this island? Or is it down here? I don't think I've gone that far. We might be just right there on the map right now. I haven't seen any other inlet of water from Hearth. Well, I want to say that I remember seeing some kind of chest or something over here in the previous game I played. Not in the game that I played today. Or this time around, this year. Try to keep my eye out. There's something on the... Looks like he's dead. The corpse of a bear. Kyklops probably killed a bear. He's probably hungry for a bear. Well... This is the Nora explores the area and the inlet right south of Hearth. And briefly for a second sees Kyklops. Episode. So once you're strong like where I'm at, this isn't too bad to get all the keel sections and stuff done. One thing I found myself trying to do sort of with this, well, there's quite a bit more some fir trees if you like fir. Or there's more olive trees over this way. In this little inlet area. Olive. We're not too far from where Zortz is. I think he's kind of on the other side of the grove, maybe. Corpse of a black wolf. Yeah, something's been around killing. Dun dun dun. Sorry, not that scary. I'm treating it like it's like worst thing in the world to die in a video game. I try not to be. I mean, I won't necessarily play a survivalist video game, Zortz, but I like. There's a fun element of this. So right now, if I can do this without getting his ire, we are like right here on the map. So we just kind of went through this little area. Right there is some olive trees. So if you need olive trees, bing bang boom, come to Hearth, go south, run past. Well, maybe. He goes a lot of places. So he might not be around. You haven't seen him for a little while. You did see him, right? You did see him? Just kidding. I know he's here. I know he's here. He seems to prefer the mountains. But there's been a few times I've been on my deed, and I will kind of see what looks like maybe a foot or something. You start getting used to the way that the bottoms of trees look, and the bottoms and the shadows. The shadows do change a little bit. But I'm going to sail around here, and we're going to see if I can find a scorpion. I don't really want to do a scorpion fight right now. Maybe. I can do a scorpion fight if I stop and gain my stamina back. And Kyklops is not right here. Okay. So, yeah, which land is this down this way? Take a look. So if I was we're now sailing like here, that's got to be that land there. So my way to get to the central, what I called the central market. I wrote central marketplace before it was officially a central marketplace, but that's the intended central marketplace. Would be to go. Oh, there's a guard tower. Okay, so it was the north that didn't have very many guard towers. Where did Sword say he was? He is on this side of the map. So there's a guard tower somewhere in the middle here. So if you wanted to settle here, you don't have to build guard towers like I had to. I didn't have to. I was right on the very corner. But any farther north, I will have to. I think. That's the way I'm understanding the game plays. Might be wrong, though. Might be a little bit wrong. I always leave that to a possible interpretation, and I'm tempted to go get that horse. There's more olive trees back this way. So there's a lot of rock, though. You would have limited space to the ground. But you could flatten this area out and make a nice little walkway around. I don't know if it's, I wonder. Okay. So this is another trick that I used to do. And this might be really, really stupid with Kyklops possibly being somewhere. We'll do it. Okay. I would do my climbing to get to the rock, as long as you can see it close-ish. Let's find out what's there. Maybe we'll find something cool right here. If I can get there. And if I don't get killed by Kyklops. And if I don't fall off. But right now my stamina is pretty good. Let's prospect. So what do we got? Only rock. Well, that's boring. That's okay. Whoa! And then don't forget, because when you let go, you fall. Okay. Drag, drag, drag. Pull it back. Oh, I know. Drag this way in. Stop dragging. Commander. Yeah, it's been a while since I've sailed, but it feels good. Just a wolf. That's not too bad. Not a Kyklops. So, if you're looking to settle in the area of Hearth and you want to try south, this area, south, not by where Zortz is, but the other way, is very. Got some horses. Venerables and aged, and venerable and aged. I wonder, there's a slow black wolf up there. I wonder if I would like get these two animals to. Oh, there's a unicorn. Yeah, I like unicorns. Something about unicorns. I wonder if I like mated two animals that weren't like part of my deed. If you'd find it later. That might be funny. Like, why did this one show up here? I don't know if I can. Let's try it. I'm just curious. I always say, I'm just curious. And this one's in a tree. Examine. It's a he. Examine. It's a she. Hey, look at that. They want me to try this technique. We're just gonna sit here and go do 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 while we're not watching. Not that we ever get to see anything. We're just gonna see if there's just like a random wild named animal running around with maybe some traits. Maybe somebody will find him. Maybe somebody that's not part of this deed. It's kind of my own special thing that I can give to the world, right? I think it's funny. Not really. Just Please no Kyklops. Please no Kyklops. And it worked. Yeah, let's take him, actually. Why don't you come with me? Well, nah. Let's not. I can. Then I have all of them on my deed, and I don't want that. Okay, we'll drag him back. We'll stop dragging. We will command. See, I'm still in Mol Rehan. The unicorn. Wow. Why? Why do I care so much about unicorns? Probably because I never found them before. Except for this game. This game's like the only game I've ever seen unicorns in. And first they had only like the special traits. This one doesn't have a special trait. He's not like a little purpley like the other guy was. That's still one of my best pictures, is that when I sat and looked at the unicorn for a bit. There's either cows or something. Let's go see. Hope it's nothing. Hope it's not like it. It looks like cows, right? From a distance, it's kind of hard. It kind of look like they're cows sitting on a. Oh, Mol Rehan still. Okay. So where am I? I'm still. This whole. Okay, that seems not really unfair. Not completely unfair, but if I just went south that first time I played, I wouldn't have had to worry about. Yeah, they're bulls and horses. Might be a black horse or a brown horse. If it's a brown horse, I'm taking him. Or her. Probably not fair. Might be. He looks not gray, or she looks not gray. One of the two. There's a tower guard. Man, I kind of looked. I didn't look out. I looked the other way when I started playing before. But this would be a nice slopey area. I don't know when you would hit rock and have to surface mine. But let's stop. Got guard towers nearby, so I could probably stop for a while. Yes. 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 It's a she. Perfect. Perfect. Well, do this first. Lead you. Take you. Something that's out in the wild. It's not gray. I haven't had that since I first encounter. I hitched a light brown color. Hey, there's some more of the thorn bushes. Where am I at? Okay, so we must be right there, this little peninsula thing, and then right across from here, like this area, it's gotta be this little doodly-doo. Yeah, there's guard tower like here. I don't know if I need to document them all. Let's put this one on here. Guard tower, guard. Okay, and then guard tower here. There's somewhere in there and somewhere in there. I don't have to know where they all are. But an old horse. Butterflies! This is like the squirrel day. Just don't lose. If I lost the boat, I could come back, but it would take me forever. I'm slightly more skilled than I used to be, but still not that much. Alright, horse, you're gonna come with me. You're swimming. Just swim along with me. I'm tempted to just go back, but I'm also curious. What is this animal? As long as you're not a dragon. Don't think you are. Might be a bison. That would be cool. If I have a bison. Does a bison swim? I can't remember. I kind of watched Lyra and, yeah, there's bison. Okie dokie. Well, I don't know if I can... bison here, too. Well, I guess we'll find out. I don't think they can, though. Not the way horses can. I'm pretty sure it's the... okay. The same as what's, the bulls and the, cows. I don't think they can swim. So we're just gonna we're gonna drag it. Disembark. Drag. Back off. Stop dragging. Embark. Maybe. If I lose him, I'll lose him. Yeah, he's not coming. He doesn't swim the way horses do. The horse looks so cute. Doesn't he look so cute? Here, horsey. Make sure you stay above water. Okay, bison. Here. Is there more? They were talking about bison was on tender. There's clay here. So if you wanted to come down and get bison, this would be more. Oh, bison. Bison, 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 bison. I am not doing it now though. But I can map. Let's see the map. It's either right here. Let's see. What kind of bison here? Okay. Horse. You're still okay, right? Yeah. Horse is fine. It's like, yeah. Just don't let me drown. There's been a few times I found horses out in the water. I'm getting close. It's getting dark though. I want to explore, but I want to make sure I have my pretty brown horse. So we're just going to head back. Gonna put it on auto, go, and we're just gonna sail. And instead of, we're just gonna keep our eye out for Kyklops and sharks. I haven't been out into big open waters, so I don't think there's sharks. There's rocks on the bottom and dirt. And I think I got the wind this way. That I'm not having to do much at all. We're going pretty fast. It's not my nature to be boats and lakes and sea and all that stuff in real life. It's kind of fun to explore that part in the game. How big is this map area here? This, was it right there? Is it worth finding? There's that unicorn. It's up there. Can't see, won't let me see. Probably just another horse. That's not fair. Did I talk about this yet? You can't get up there with the horse. It jiggles out and freaks out. But you try to get that horse from up there, can't rescue it. Not really. Let's just on our way back for a slight more adventure. We're just going to, oh, and I have no stamina. I just need to stop. I don't think yeah, okay. Yep. The wind is definitely going this way. What is that? Is that a chicken? This is the... Nora goes, what is that? Ah, a dolphin! Ah! No, not that. We are going to do this. No, I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm trying to hide so I can see the dolphin. And take a picture. There it is. No? Aha. Got the picture. No, I keep doing that. There. Ah. Well, that was silly. Okay. So I found a dolphin. God, it wasn't a shark. It wasn't red. Nora says, what is that? What is that? Might be another unicorn. That's a really, really tall mountain. So you wouldn't get a lot of real estate, but you could go really, really high. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Aged unicorn. Uh-huh. I'm hoping it doesn't end up in terror. Just keep... And, sorry for the soft voice this episode. It's not, it's not meant for anything but the fact that I'm nervous about running into the dang... Oh, the two moons together. But I'm running into the Kyklops. And it's folly to think that I could keep him from, hearing me. But I still do it anyway, even if it doesn't make any sense. There's sheep here. There's a little bit of sand here. I haven't seen. Besides the Kyklops and besides the wolves, I haven't seen anything aggressive. And I'll look for the thorn bushes. And there's horses and another horse. And I could do that again. Ah, is there another colored horse? Or are they both gray? It might be the sun. That's the thing. The sun makes things look the different colors. Was talking to Wayfarer a month ago, and he swore that there was a glowing ghost house. And it turned out it was just sun shining. And I think they're both gray. Yeah, gray. Gray as all these other dang things are. Gray, gray. Oh, there looks like a bear. Let's go see the bear. I'm gonna go the back way. Again, hopefully not with sharks. Then I'll know what my... Yep, bear. Back way. My house is this way-ish. We'll find it. This is going to be the edge of this continent. And that'll lead me right to where I need to go. I keep going north. East around it. But then I know what other things are over here. So the bear that can swim. I don't see any sharks. That's good. I gotta get to territory that looks familiar here shortly. I know, but I don't know. Like, I know this area, but I don't know. Like Hearth that way. Probably Hearth actually. There's that another bear. Hearth probably like that way in the lower area, right by that bigger run. Okay, bear, stay away. H-horse, keep coming. I don't want to hurt you, H-horse. So the gameplay that you're... Yeah, that's why the one I made, actually. Yeah, we're getting close to my house. That's the guard tower that I put up. That is such an accomplishment. You can see it from here. There's the one, that's the Mol Rehan Pass one that I'm trying to get built that I haven't gotten the Pocanil, so I can't build it yet. And it's raining. But yeah, that's the path that I'm making the bridge eventually for. Soon-ish. Gotta. Now that I have a boat, they're gonna really want me to come down. I do. I want to go. I want to go to see everybody, but at the same time, like, I want to do my stuff. And they're fine. They're fine. They love it. They love any interaction we can do, and that's fine. Right? Am I on the right spot? Is this mine? I think so. Yeah, there's the silly marsh. This is the back. Yep. There's the light I put up. And there's the road that goes to the back section. That's really tall. I was standing somewhere up here. Yeah, I was standing up there. You can see I put dirt up there because I was like, let's flatten it a little bit. So, I was that high up. I think I didn't fall. That's, from this perspective, that seems really, really, really high. Alright. We're spawning around. We're turning around. But there's the road I made, and the planks that I made, and the video where I ran away from all the, well, the second video where I ran away from all the stuff. The bright light in the background. I eventually need to go up there, but why? Because I now have to have an alternate character at the same time as I have this character. I'm not ready for that yet either. I'm not super excited about that possibility. All these little bushes that I planted on the edge of near my land. It looks different from this side though. Oh, I got an orange tree. I thought I had an orange tree somewhere. I gotta come pick oranges before it gets off of season. But I'm gonna go park my boat first. I don't want to park it. I could park it here. Oh, so how restrictive do I want to be to myself? Do I want to say, don't fix anything or move anything? No, I probably should be watching, make sure that the Kyklops isn't here. You saw him, right? You saw him? Was it just me? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna overcrowd my stables once again. Right? Did I brush you? I did. You are just brown. I like brown. I don't have any like you. You're unique, just like everybody else. Just kidding. Stop bleeding. It was a she? I don't have very many. Most of mine are she's actually. And this person. Did I? Oh. I thought this one was gonna have a. That's weird. I thought that one was pregnant. And maybe miscarried because there's too many horses in. Excuse me. Too many horses in here. I have this beautiful brown horse now. And I wish this one didn't have illness. And I wish this one didn't have like problems. Like all of them that are pretty have problems. But I think Ebony Sahar is the one that I found. It happens to be gray. That has lightning movement. Nothing wrong with her. Like that's the one thing you can get wrong. See, like she is strong-willed. There's somebody else. Dang, there's too many. There's too many. I need to make that a priority. And why is this horse not pregnant anymore? Spark in the eye, tough bugger. She's good. But see, it's another sheep. Yeah, great. Breed all females, which is good if you want to breed. Mostly. Anyway, it's getting dark. We did our little observation. Excuse me. I apologize for not stopping or pausing the video audio. Muting. I don't know the best way to mute this one anyway. Somewhere over here in the corner. I thought I had an orange tree over here. They don't grow naturally, so I had to have planted it. Yeah, there we go. Pretty soon we'll get lemons, and we will get grapes, and I will be able to harvest all them. Because that's what you guys chime in, right? Just kidding. I know that's not a incredibly fun, fantastic part of the game for a lot of people. It is for me. And this is a very good video to help anybody fall asleep that might need a little help falling asleep. I saw some blueberries. I can't remember if blueberries are still in season. I'm not going to look it up. You've seen me look it up before. I can do the visual trick. Is there blueberries on here? Oh, it's shriveled. Well, I would say yeah. If it tells you it's harvestable, and look. Blueberries. Blueberry, 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 blueberry. Blueberry on the blueberry tree. It's bush, whatever. Same difference, right? And Kyklops, please stay away. Please stay away. But yeah, the story that I didn't tell you that really isn't much of a story. I was, I had seen the Kyklops. No, I hadn't. I was over there on that little pier area. And right here. But hi. Guard. You're pretty. He was standing like here. And so the Kyklops just stood here. And they went like this. And the Kyklops went like this. But like before, I saw the Kyklops up in these trees. So I kind of wondered if he saw me and he was chasing me. But then he kind of lost me. So he just stood there. Like I didn't move. Or I logged off and I came back and he was still there. So apparently that can be a thing. The Kyklops can get stuck. And so I ran over to about here. And I could see like an outline, a big red bobbly outline. And Kyklops are not affected by spirit Templars and guard tower people, so you're kind of stuck. So I went and I heard him hit, and I was running, and I ran this way, and I heard him hit again, and I tried to stay on, like I'm trying to turn around, and I'm kind of not turning around all the same time. It's like I want to see him, but I don't want to see him, and I'm like just trying to get as fast as possible to the mine, the dead horse, fire oak mine, and listen. Maybe you can't. Oh, you can finally hear the fire. It's not as strong. Sometimes I hear the fire when I'm actually in my deed. And then I decided that when I kill the horses, this is horrible. I am mean in a different way. And like, I think I'm a pacifist, but I'm actually probably one of the meaner people. I put the dang venerable horse in here, and I'm like, well, they're not gonna eat anymore. They're just eventually gonna like die, and then I don't have to deal with it anymore. And I'll know where the horse is when I want to go find the horse for their corpse. Horrible. Smelter, forge, and I was going to go. This is probably not that exciting. You've probably seen this before if you watched my first video that is a tour. Anyway, I saw the Kyklops briefly. You saw him with me. We did a little bit of exploring, and we came back to the deed. And I have a boat that I also... Look at this. Video game logic. Watch. I love this. The sheep is on the rock. Oh, it's so funny. Can I groom him? Probably not. I'm probably... Oh, that is an alternate universe right there. There's another shot. Perfect. Sheep. Glowing sheep. Flying glowing sheep. All in Wurm. Anyway, the best way I thought to hide, because I knew he, with the Kyklops, wasn't going to be able to be stopped by my mere walls, would be to get in that mine. And I don't think I see him. Oops. Oh, I fell. I got distracted and I fell. I did once think I saw, like, over on that area, a movement. So I hid. It's a hide and seek game. It really is. And then I tried to be brave and kind of look over, and it didn't work. Anyway, it's night. I'm going to go, and you are going to go, and we are all going to have a fantastic day. So, yes, I still have the house in construction mode. So, that's what it's going to be. Alright, well, thank you for joining me, and we will talk to you some other time. Bye! And, oh, if you want to be part of the project, Wayfarer Project, contact Wayfarer, Twitch, or YouTube, or there's an email on one of his YouTube videos. The video that says welcome to the server is the one that I found him on, so that's where you can find him, and maybe a little bit of contact information in the comments, possibly. Anyway, I look forward to meeting you soon.